Get ready, because the news cycle is absolutely exploding, and we've got the breakdown you need to stay ahead of the curve. From emotional reunions that pull at the heartstrings to deep dives into the longevity of unique connections, this is the information you can't afford to miss. We're diving headfirst into the stories that are dominating headlines and sparking conversations everywhere. Stick around, because you're about to get the inside track on everything that matters, delivered with the energy you expect. You won't want to miss a single second of this. First up, we're heading straight into the dramatic aftermath of a highly anticipated reunion that took an unexpected turn. Emotions ran high, bringing even the hosts to tears in a moment that had everyone talking. We've got the full story on what went down and the raw reactions that followed. Then, we're questioning the very nature of connection itself. Can love truly conquer all, even when it starts sight unseen? We're exploring the surprising success stories and the realities of relationships formed under extraordinary circumstances. This is the conversation you've been waiting for. And we're not stopping there. We're also uncovering which couples have defied the odds to remain together, celebrating their unique journeys and the milestones they've reached, including some major life events. Plus, we're getting an inside look at a couple who found lasting love against all expectations, revealing the secrets to their unconventional success. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always the first to know. Chaos erupts at Love is Blind UK reunion. Fans were on the edge of their seats for the highly anticipated Love is Blind UK reunion, but what unfolded was far from the happy endings many expected. The air crackled with tension as the couples who exchanged vows in the dramatic finale faced the cameras once more, ready to reveal whether their newfound love had stood the test of time. However, the reunion quickly spiraled into an emotional vortex, leaving host Emma Willis visibly moved to tears, forcing her to call for a break. The dating experiment, which saw 15 men and 15 women enter pods in a bid to find love without ever seeing each other, culminated in 3 couples, Kieran and Megan, Billy and Ashley, and Cal and Sarover, saying, "I do." The reunion, however, painted a starkly different picture of their post-wedding lives. The only couple to remain happily married was Kieran and Megan, leaving the fate of the other 2 pairs hanging in the balance. Cabin crew manager Ashley, speaking candidly about the breakdown of her marriage to military man Billy, shared her disillusionment. When asked by hosts Matt and Emma Willis if she still had faith in love after Billy revealed they were no longer together, Ashley declared, "I still have faith in love, but not from this man." She went on to express her deep desire for a partner who would love her unconditionally, a stark contrast to her experience. Billy's curt "good, I'm glad" only amplified the raw emotion in the room. Ashley's heartfelt plea for a love that lasts, for someone with a backbone who would love her 365 days of the year, resonated deeply with the audience, who erupted in applause. Witnessing such vulnerability, Emma Willis, visibly emotional, admitted, "Oh, you got me, you too did," before reaching for a handkerchief to dab her eyes. Her husband Matt offered comfort, suggesting another break, to which an apologetic Emma agreed. The raw, unfiltered emotion of the reunion left an indelible mark, highlighting the unpredictable and often painful journey of finding love on reality television. But the drama doesn't end there. Can this unconventional experiment truly lead to lasting love? Stay tuned as we delve into the realities of relationships forged in the pods and explore the surprising success stories. Love is Blind UK. Can sight unseen connections last? As the second season of Love is Blind UK gears up to captivate audiences, the question of whether this unique dating experiment can genuinely foster lasting love remains at the forefront. The premise, which sees individuals form deep emotional bonds and even propose marriage without ever seeing each other, challenges traditional notions of romance. This season, like the first, follows 30 singles as they navigate the intense process of getting to know one another in isolated pods, communicating through a wall, focusing solely on personality, values, and emotional compatibility. The ultimate test lies in whether these sight-unseen connections can translate into real-world relationships that withstand the pressures of physical attraction, everyday life, and the scrutiny of the public eye. The initial success of some couples from the show, including those who have gone on to marry and even start families, suggests that a strong emotional foundation can indeed be the bedrock of a successful partnership. However, the journey is fraught with challenges, as evidenced by the dramatic reunions and breakups that often follow the experiment. The show's hosts, Matt and Emma Willis, who themselves have one of the strongest marriages in showbiz, bring a unique perspective to the proceedings, understanding firsthand the complexities of building a lasting relationship. Their presence adds a layer of authenticity as they guide participants through the emotional highs and lows of the experiment. The show also subtly explores the contrast between this radical approach to finding love and the often superficial nature of modern dating, characterized by endless swiping and an emphasis on physical appearance. By stripping away the visual element, Love is Blind aims to uncover deeper connections, prompting viewers to consider what truly matters in a partner. The success of the show lies not just in the dramatic narratives it unfolds, but also in its ability to spark conversations about love, commitment, and the evolving landscape of relationships in the digital age. As new couples embark on this extraordinary journey, the enduring question remains: can love truly be blind, and can it lead to a happily ever after? But it's not just about the journey, it's about the destination. Have these unconventional pairings truly found their forever? We're diving into the couples who have made it work, and the surprising milestones they've achieved. Love is Blind, the marital scorecard: successes, splits, and surprises. Netflix's groundbreaking dating experiment, Love is Blind, has consistently delivered drama, romance, and plenty of unexpected twists since its debut in 2020. Across its 8 release seasons, the show has seen singles forge profound connections and even get engaged, all before laying eyes on one another. The ultimate goal: to marry a stranger based purely on emotional and intellectual compatibility. While the concept itself raises eyebrows, the show's track record reveals a fascinating trend. Out of the numerous couples who have embarked on this unique journey, a select 12 have managed to tie the knot and remain together post-show, a testament to the experiment's potential, albeit a small percentage. However, the narrative doesn't end with marital bliss. For some, the experiment led to splits down the line, adding another layer of complexity to the show's success rate. What's truly remarkable, though, are the life-altering milestones some couples have achieved. A significant 3 of these enduring pairs have not only stayed married, but have also started families, welcoming their first child into the world. Adding to the heartwarming developments, another couple is currently expecting, further highlighting the profound and lasting impact the show can have on participants' lives. This ongoing success, particularly the creation of new families, provides compelling evidence that deep, meaningful connections can indeed be forged in the most unconventional of circumstances. As the show continues to produce new seasons, focusing on singles from diverse locations like Denver for Season 9, the audience remains captivated by the raw vulnerability and genuine emotion displayed by the contestants. Each season offers a fresh exploration of what it means to fall in love, get engaged, and commit to a lifelong partnership without the initial advantage of physical attraction. The ongoing stories of couples who have navigated the real world after their televised weddings, facing challenges and celebrating triumphs, continue to fuel the fascination with Love is Blind, proving that love, in its many forms, can indeed find a way. But how do these couples fare in the real world, beyond the cameras and the initial whirlwind? We're uncovering the stories of those who have made it, and the surprising paths their relationships have taken. From strangers to soulmates, Ben and Nicole's Love is Blind success story. In a world saturated with dating apps and fleeting connections, the journey of Ben Grunwald-Brighty and Nicole Stevens from strangers to a married couple on Netflix's Love is Blind UK stands out as a remarkable testament to emotional connection. Ben, a law graduate, and Nicole, an economics graduate, found each other not through a swipe or a chance encounter, but within the confines of the show's iconic pods, where conversation and vulnerability trumped physical appearance. Their story, which saw them get engaged sight unseen and marry just 4 weeks later, defied conventional wisdom and astonishingly has endured for 2 years. Despite their differing personalities, Nicole's perceived scattiness and Ben's punctuality, they express no regrets. Nicole, a marketing director, reflects on the surreal early days of their marriage, admitting, "I constantly wondered, How have I gone from not knowing this man to him being my husband? In the space of a few weeks. Yet her instincts proved correct, and Ben has become the man I want to spend the rest of my days with. Ben, a freelance drone operator and structural landscaper, echoes her sentiment, calling Nicole everything I could have wished for in a wife. Their unconventional courtship, conducted over 2 weeks in separate pods in August 2023, involved deep conversations about everything from religion and money to having children, forging an emotional, spiritual, and mental connection. Ben contrasts this with the shallow nature of dating apps, which he believes foster a grass is always greener mentality. While Nicole initially accepted a proposal from another contestant, Sam Klein, she quickly realized Ben was her true love. A subsequent meeting, facilitated by the show's producers, led to Ben proposing again and Nicole accepting. The couple even took a spa trip to Corfu to test their physical chemistry, finding Ben to be very respectful. Their journey highlights the show's core philosophy, that a strong emotional bond can be a powerful foundation for lasting love. Despite the challenges of keeping their relationship secret due to non-disclosure agreements with Netflix and navigating public opinion, Ben and Nicole's commitment has only deepened. They are now planning a future with children, demonstrating that their unconventional start has led to a deeply conventional and loving partnership. Their journey proves that love can blossom in the most unexpected ways. But what's next for them and other couples from the show? We're looking at who's still together and the incredible milestones they've reached. And that's a wrap on another packed episode. We saw emotional reunions, questioned the nature of love, celebrated lasting connections, and got an inside look at a truly unique success story. Don't miss out on any of the action. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social channels for more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.